Hi everybody, this is Mike, and today we're going to go over the September position report, which is the second position report of the 23 crop year. We'll start with the monthly shipments. They were up about 15.5%. I think the biggest piece to highlight there is we finally have seen a positive number out of the U.S. domestic market. They were up 21.5%. That's the best we've seen in the last 24 months at least. So I think that's a very big bright spot for us. The export markets, they were up about 13%. It was predominantly carried by India and Western Europe. India was up about 52% for the month. Western Europe was up about 13%. The Middle East and China kind of dragged that number down. I think that's because there's really not much 22 crop that can fill what they needed, as well as California kind of trying to figure out what we're going to sell into those markets given some of the quality concerns that we've seen. Year to date, shipments are up about 3.5%, which is much better than where we were a year ago. A year ago, California was down about 4.5% for August and September year to date. So we are in a stronger position, I would argue, at this moment in time. Sales for the month of September were, I think, head and shoulders above where people had expected them to be. California sold 270 million pounds in September, with the highest kind of predictions being probably in that 240 to 250 million pound mark. So I think that's been really good. I think that may take some people by surprise as well. Some crop receipt information so far. Crop receipts are down about 36%, with rejects about double what they were at this time last year. There's still a lot, obviously, to be received. We think that we have received the bulk, maybe 99% of the non-pearl at the hullers. We are trending at the hulling company about 20% down on a field-to-field comparison basis compared to last year. So these numbers may improve a little bit, but I think still more to come about the 23 crop size. I think maybe to just wrap this up, we have seen now a good position report. I think the momentum is starting to change a little bit. I think California is still hesitant about believing a crop size anywhere near the objective estimate of 2.6. I think we all believe over here that there are a lot of destinations that still need to be buying pre-bloom. We have been seeing quite a bit of nearby prompt interest from the U.S. domestic market and from the Europeans. So I think that's going to be all signs are pointing towards, again, more positivity. Again, the sales number, I think, gives people in California a little bit more calm and resolve about our position in the market at the current time. So I think we should see a continuing firming trend on pricing for at least probably the next 30 days or so. So I think we finally have had some positive news. Let's hope it translates into a higher price for the growers in California. Everybody knows we need it. So thank you very much. This has been Mike, and we'll continue to keep you updated.